Hello everyone! Welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. It's been a while since I've recorded a video like this, where I'm hanging out in my house talking to you. I've had a very busy summer, and summer is not over yet, so it continues to be busy, but I am doing my best to pump out as many videos as possible. I'm trying to still post one video every day on YouTube, and if it's not a normal long video, then I will post a shorts. So don't forget to check them out. By the way, I've been putting the caption at the top lately, because I've received comments from my subscribers that in order for them to read the translation below in their language, they would like to have the subtitles at the top. So I switched it. I put the captions or subtitles at the top, but now I'm getting comments that they want subtitles or captions at the bottom. So I don't know which one you prefer. Some people need their own translation below. I will switch back and forth and we will see who wins. Today, we are going to talk about my journey back into learning French and Korean. I've spent a little over a year now focusing on building my YouTube, and now I would like to bring back some of my hobbies into my daily life. I was learning French regularly, so pretty much almost every day, for I think 2.5 or 3 years. I've had tutors. I also joined some online classes. So I would say I was at a level B2. Because I haven't been studying for almost a year, I was nervous to get back into studying, and I wasn't sure if I would be at a level A. My favorite way to learn a language is by watching YouTube videos where a native speaker speaks slowly. And that was my inspiration for starting my channel so that I can help you guys learn English in a fun way. Last week, I started watching the Slow French YouTube channel. It's called French Facile. So if you're learning French, I do recommend that you check out this channel. I was actually really surprised because I didn't need to read the caption during the entire video, and I was able to understand just through listening. Listening is one way to learn a language, and it's challenging. Reading, I think, is a little bit easier. Speaking, I think, is the hardest. Everyone is different. This is my experience, specifically when learning French. Because I don't have a friend who is fluent in French that I could speak to every day, I need to do the best that I can to speak aloud to myself, or sometimes I will record my voice into the voice recorder just so I can hear my pronunciation. But I didn't know what I would speak about to myself, so I discovered an app. It's actually a website called Echo Read. So I would like to show you how to use this website, because my goal is to help you improve your English, but it doesn't have to be through my YouTube videos only. I want to share the resources that I've discovered during my language learning journey and pass it on to you. Pass it on means I am sharing it with you. If you don't know what to speak about when you're learning English, you could use this website to generate a story. Generate means to create. And the computer will create a story based on your level, your language, and how long you want the story to be. I've been using this website for about a week, every day, about 10 to 15 minutes a day. It doesn't take up that much time in one day. And because I'm reading fun stories and I'm doing it repetitively, which means to repeat, to do it over and over consecutive days. Consecutive means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It is starting to bring some of that confidence back in me. When you do something fun and challenging, you don't realize that you're learning something. So in a way, it feels like the French language is getting snuck into my brain again. Snuck. Snuck is the past tense of to sneak. Sneak means that you are moving in a secretive way. So the French language is sneaking back into my brain from using this website. All right, I'm going to log in. So again, this website is called Echo Read, and I'm going to log in this way. And as you can see under recent stories, these are the stories that I've read in French. I've also read Korean, which is really cool. So I'm going to generate a story. Generate again means to create a story. You can choose different language levels. I am currently at level B1. Let's go for a short story, which is under 1,000 characters. And you can click whichever language you would like the story to be in. We're going to generate the story. So as I mentioned, I've been doing this every day for about 10 to 15 minutes a day, and I already feel much more confident. So here's the story, and as you can see, it's generating a story by using AI. I know that there's some countries that do not allow AI, such as ChatGPT, but I think you would be able to use this website. So I will attempt to read this first phrase. Dans le petit village de Clairval. Let's say I have no idea what it says. I can hover over this phrase. Hover, in this instance, means to put your cursor over this phrase and you will see the definition. So, in the small village of Clairval. So this is one way for this website to generate a story for you. Another way is you can customize it. So I'm going to click customize. My struggle when learning French is remembering all the different past tenses. And because I haven't studied in about a year, I don't remember all of the tenses and how to conjugate the verbs. So what I'm going to do is describe what kind of story I want. A story of a girl on vacation. Use past tense, passé composé, and imperfect or imparfait. And then we're going to keep it at level B1, medium, and do French. Now we're going to generate the story. All right, so the AI tool generated the story, and I'm going to save and read. So again, what I will do is hover over each phrase, and it will automatically translate it for you. The alternative is you click Show Inline, and it will show you the translation directly underneath. But I would like to challenge myself, so I'm going to switch back over to hover. I'm going to read the first sentence for you, and if you are French and you have made it this far into the video, please comment below to tell me how my French is. Sophie avait toujours rêvé de visiter la Bretagne, une région célèbre pour ses paysages magnifiques et ses légendes mystérieuses. How was that? Was that good? I think I understood this first sentence. My guess is Sophie had always dreamed to visit Brittany, a famous region known for the magnificent landscape and its mysterious legends. Let's see. Sophie had always dreamed of visiting Brittany, a region famous for its beautiful landscapes and mysterious legends. There we go. I did it. Now I'm going to try Korean. Now for my Korean subscribers, as you know, I'm very Americanized, but I would like to get in touch with my Korean culture again. Get in touch means that you connect. So I'm getting back in touch with my Korean culture. My reading level is A2. Let's just say A1, just in case. I'm going to do a short story, and I'm going to do Korean. The way that I learned Korean was through listening and talking to my parents and talking to the other Korean people that went to my church, for example. And I did not go to school for it, so my accent is not the most perfect. My grammar and vocabulary is not so great, but I have confused my Korean tutors in the past because I am familiar with some complex terms, but I also do not know some simple terms. I'm going to read this first sentence, and I'm going to go a little closer because it's hard to read. Actually, I can just zoom in like this. 옛날 옛적에 한 작은 마을에 마법이 빵집이 있었습니다. I have no idea what I just read. Once upon a time, there was a magical bakery in a small village. Okay, so I have never in my life had to say once upon a time. I've never had to say the word magical, but I know the word bread, and I know the word house, so 빵집이, so that's bread house. 있었습니다 means there was. So Korean is really hard because everything that you're reading here, it's basically backwards. Bakery is at the end of the sentence. Very difficult. I need to practice. Having this YouTube channel has been really rewarding so far. Rewarding means it feels like a present. It feels like a gift to have this channel. I love that I've built a community. I would love to know what has been helping you during your English learning journey. And I'm sure all of my subscribers who are watching this video will also want to know what's helping you. So let's share these tips and tricks for our fellow subscribers here and continue to build a community. If you would like to speak English with me, I have a video course and the link is in the description. So check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please share this video with any of your friends that are also studying English or any language. That way you can share this new resource. I really think it would be helpful in strengthening your English skills. I'll see you next time. Bye!